Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
What was that? I solved the puzzle, by the way. How? I dropped it from a height and then I slowed the motion.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And I froze it midway, so we were able to climb. Well,
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
From 5 minutes before. I can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon minds don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, it will be the end of my heart. Huh?
Revelio.
Stay out of my skin and here comes it. I mean,
Compulso. Accio.
uh-oh.
Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Lumos.
Hello, Homura.
What's the use of these locks if everyone can
That is
open
the
it
main
through a
key.
Alohomora?
My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Whoa! Vultures.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to work now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Untempered meander into the mine brings sure ruin. No more.
Revelio. Incendio.
Need a box here. Put it. Put it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Uh-huh. It's kind of blocked. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let me show you a live example of how we solve that. Oh!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. You have to be quick.
Lumos.
Not Lumos. We have to do... Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
I think this will be enough.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung.
Get to the roof.
Hello, Hamora.
Excuse me.
Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Chest inside level 2 lock.
Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Loud as a troll, you... Oh, I'm gonna eat you. What's that?
Capulso. Stupid one. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. No, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Should we get those of skiing? Let's go.
I'll look after you. Settle yourself.
Riffler.
Revelio. Revelio. Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, amore.
Hurry! Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Oh, that was that for. Yes, there was some light. Hogwarts Express.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
I have a new item unlocked. Can make excellent fried bread. You and your hunger.
No need to race now, my friend.
This reminds me of Phobos.
Let's go! Come on.
harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the Godmother. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
See what missions are there. Legend having guys, we are so glad we're noon. Okay. And indeed, compositions, craft, red alien case, lost child, midnight in lower house field. Professor Garlick's assignment 2. Okay. Toggle speed or shift.
Looking for Mr. Bickle. Very concerning.
Yo, I was almost scared. Who was like whispering in my right ear. Okay.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
Hello, Anne. Long time.
He's
no
Victor
see.
Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
My husband. What will I
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found.
Wanna play Roblox? Okay, we need to sell those items. Yep, everything we need to sell.
We were too late.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Is that Arabic name?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
Here's lace wing flies, sleeping towards two caps, sleep juice, wing and well potion. Skip it. Maximum potion increases the drinker's spell damage for unlimited now. It enhances drinker's defense by covering them with a durable skill. What can we sell? Let's sell them. Don't worry. Tungu. Fuck. We have 2,000 coins. Let's go! That means he's fierce and afraid at the same time. Nice translation. By the way, these woods looks really realistic, bro. I actually feel like I'm walking in the woods.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Beasts.
This must be
welcome.
little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Revelio!
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio!
I call you Mister. Why I'll be right.
Prepare for a fight.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Revelio!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
What? That's wrong. BBG. Hello, Gohan.
They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss
Dan
him.
already knew what I was going to
My father was
do.
a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Oh, come on! Come here! No, it is difficult. We might need to Leviosa. Okay.
I understand.
Ashwinder Scout. Levitate an Ashwinder soldier to disrupt their expulso.
Children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
We got Leviosa.
Oh, try not to make this too fun.
Expelliarm!
Come on, you afraid? I'm just warming up.
Stupid one.
That was a mistake.
Revelio.
Northern Tribe.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, we just have to rotate it. Hello, Vedant. Found you that day my internet died and I got go for an hour cheaper Yep, I will remember you from now on. The guy who lost his internet during the stream.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Not working. waiting. What's the catch?
Revelio.
Yeah, Zan has a perfect memory. He might remember you. Okay, so many messages on my WhatsApp. Okay,
I did
I
not
really hope
expect
I'm
this
not
tent to
being
be so
roasted
large on the
here.
inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Wow, this tent is really big.
Hush now.
Zion being sarcastic? Are you for real?
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him.
Harlow will decide what to do with it once he gets back.
Revelio. Atricus totalis. Atricus totalis.
My eyes closer, best to be sure.
Revelio. Atricus totalis. Revelio.
Where's the skin?
Archie,
We will help you
Archie
later.
Bickle.
First we will loot.
your mother sent us to find you.
Not too loud, Archie.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
Which game was that? I don't remember. Was it Plague Tale? Thank you, Vedant.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it.
Call you
First, we
Mister.
need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Good thing we looted the area before we rescued him. Hello.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Come on, just
Mother?
head game.
Oh, Mother! Father's friends are in danger. I heard people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Thanks, bro.
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Whoa.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them.
I think
You'll
your
be hearing
phone is
from me as
broken.
soon as I know
It's
something.
not YouTube
Thank you for your
issue.
help today.
Throw away your phone. Start to that goblin.
Revelio.
I see. I can do some tricks. Yeah. You are a bot.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
Hello,
Best look
Pat O'Neill.
elsewhere for wares.
How are you?
I've
Where are
nothing
you
to sell
from?
now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer.
Wise
When I
goblin.
said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Oh.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Let's go get
It was nice
his
meeting
two
you.
paintings.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Oh, wait a
After what
second.
Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Away, Highwing! Away!
Well, the broom is faster, but this is cool. Legendary.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
Could do with a nice...
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
This reminds me of camps which we used to raid in Assassin's Creed Origins. Okay.
The area's still clear. If anyone
1,
cares.
2, 3. Just the three of them? He's coming for us. Let's blast him. Boom! One more. Is there any fire content? It is. But I'm not getting an option to throw it away. Sweet. Come on.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
What a waste. We've not spotted yet. I'm hoping.
Revelio.
Let's get into the fight, shall we? Come on, buddy.
Someone's here.
How many of you are there?
One less sheep
I like this one.
Teach you nothing about dueling.
Protego! Depulso!
That was meant for me. Why can't I hit you?
Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one!
I won't rest.
Stupid one! Incendio! Defindo! Confringo!
Oh, one more.
Protego!
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Defindo!
What an unfortunate end thing.
Not quite.
I shall avenge your death.
Protego! Defindo! Pity! Not quite. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Close.
Depulso.
Just some footballs.
Defindo.
Think you're clever. That's the student who released Oaks. Why have you not run away?
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Oh. Nice. Huh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
One more.
Revelio.
Sounds. But where are these balls?
Revelio.
Peekaboo. Maybe we just need to put this box. So I don't see any more balls.
Revelio.
No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, bro. Enjoy. I don't think it will work. No.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Maybe we will have to come back here later.
High Wing, go! If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
What?
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back. I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong. I managed to free your carts fairly easily. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us. What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it. Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. Revelio. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Aloha, Mora.
Breaking into the room.
Revelio.
Thank you again.
It's you. Thank you again for saving me.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Oh, any guys. We have to wait for night.
Revelio.
It's you. Thank you again for saving me. I'll never forget you.
Okay. Previous role I was by a scout today. What's a scout? Are there. Meet Sebastian outside the Slytherin common room. Let's go. Go, guy. Ajgar. What? How? Why? If you are comparing your colleague, then okay, understandable. Okay, locked. Okay, we can maybe just fly.
What do you have in store for me this time?
You have told me. What the fuck? Who's fighting?
It was an accident!
Don't worry, bro. It happens. It does work, but we have to deal with it. Not all days are sunshine. Wow, this marble work on this one is pretty good. You can see my face in it. Where is Sebastian? Slytherin common room. Here is.
You're here. Brilliant.
Yeah, wait a sec. Let me submit the points.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Only 3 left.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well, I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope
Easily convinced.
we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the
Wingardium Leviosa.
scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when
Incendio.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with 3s.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
On Slytherin's door.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, not
Confringo.
Bring yourself. Okay. No.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Lumos.
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there is more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there is no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
Peripheral. I know. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
Wasn't that
You
Harry?
might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no
Revelio.
way forward.
Like a maze.
Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult.
Confringo!
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then I look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos. Confringo! Defender! Lumos. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel I'm not. Opening these frizzy barriers in the corridors, helping I shall lose heart. Challenge of me.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by
Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin.
Has to be some clue. Use QE to rotate the top dial and bottom to rotate the bottom dial.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Okay.
Lumos.
Where is this gate? We are looking for. Huh. Okay, let me memorize it. some kind of face and a weird Z type symbol. Okay. We did it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover until secrets regarding our house founder, Salazar Slytherin. Integrate more than what we've become.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Revelio. Lumos.
Sun and moon and snake.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
That's running the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real circle. But I must find a way forward from my family's sake. Should not require children to conform to our variations. This scriptorium must have proved that there is more to our legacy than we think.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
What luck is. No. Are we solving this one? A circle and a triangle.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
Did it.
Excellent work. We're another
Lumos.
step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one open to ruse. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. My last correspondence to my brother. I will invite him here now. If he looks for me alone, I will have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck.
Lumos.
Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the Cruciatus Curse. I want to learn the Cruciatus Curse, but you must cast it on me. Teach me the Cruciatus and I'll cast it.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready? I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
That's Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, a secret and unprotected room beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with other Hogwarts.
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Lumos.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Rick's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that muggle-borns are somehow as capable as pure bloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. Descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid this school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy.
Revelio.
There's a chest. Oh, I missed it. Whimsical sorcerer hat.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
Let's get out of here. Slytherin dungeon.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
It seems it does have some meaning, or it's just a name. It does not have any meaning. My name is Hemant, and this nickname was given by my college friends. And a lot of people confuse me with Hamza and think I am Muslim. And I let them believe it. It's what? Oh, it's night time. Let's wait for the day. See what all the kids. Alex assignment, back on the path. Go to the map chamber. Let's go. Any good gifts? Nope. Locked. Nope. Let's go see Professor Fig. Ghosts.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, Will he help us get to Ranrock?
I
Arlen's
retrieved the stolen
beer.
helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Made me gabbar.
Revelio.
Awesome. World map. Where is that castle? I think the quest is not updated yet. New quest available. Map. There it is. Good thing we have a blue frame here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Let's wait for the day. Slate.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Revelio.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Ranrock wants us to find the child.
Revelio.
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Dutch rebellion!
Dan's gone, I guess.
What are you doing?
Revelio.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
He reminds me of Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. Don't you think?
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsion!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Not your
To your knees.
Protego!
Flash of inspiration.
Not go well for you!
That's just... Look what you've done. Might want to look up.
Needs to be potted.
Back to the bench.
Had enough.
Stupid one! Confringo! Defender!
Him, the demon monkey, no. Who was it?
Revelio!
So yes, I'm coming. Give me 5 minutes. Let me just loot this area.
Revelio!
Hey, Lannis. Oh. Yes.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh.
I braided Brock.
So something. Yep. Not the last season though. After 4th or 5th, I think they just...
I suppose that's the quick way down.
How do we open it? Oh, it's a puzzle.
Capulso. Revelio. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio.
So we one more. Okay.
Depulso. Protego. Depulso.
Writers will do everything to F up the endings. Indeed. Okay, let's continue tomorrow.
Goblin Trails. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Oh. See you. Bye bye. Take care. Good night.